the information. Keep giving me information.
We like the pros too.
All right, I'll try and give you as much as I can.
We like the.
But
we like
since we're a low car number, I mean we're car 35 out of 37.
Like
so
every chance
what we need to do is just play it safe, stick in the back. This is such a long race.
I mean, how else are you
So
maintain your position?
just make sure you can try and stay drafting with at least a car. But just ride in the back, and I'll let you know as soon as I see a crash or something if that happens. Okay.
Roger.
How many in the split?
About I think it's 37, 38.
37. Nice.
If everybody goes to the back, there'll be nobody in the front.
Hey, that's fine with me, man.
At this point, we just do the race going in reverse gear.
Guys, just letting you know I'm going on green here.
Remember, boys, 3 white first lap wins the race.
Some people are being toxic already.
CO2, so I'm
What's
pulling
up?
over on the backstretch.
Some of the others are being toxic already.
Yeah. Someone asked me if I can grow a beard. I took major offense to that, since I cannot grow a beard in any aspect.
Oh, dear, I feel so sorry for you.
That's okay. Alright, be careful of your tires. They're going to be really cold right now. You're going to be wanting to line up on the outside behind car number 34, I believe.
Good luck. Watch out for blown engines.
Thanks, Alex. Hey there, Paul. Thanks, buddy. Like, I'm used to endurance races, but this is entirely different to any other endurance races that I've done. So, obviously, it's just a matter of just try and keep it clean during the first at least 100 laps. Hopefully, by that point, most of the...
You're starting to check up a little bit, so you'll be able to catch up. Got the 36, of course, here inside. Hopefully you won't do too much harm. I'll let you know whenever people start to go.
Yeah, the 11 who's on pole said he's going to go on green.
And I can't see anything, so I'm reaching off my monitor
Okay,
right
10-4.
now.
I'll let you know. You might be tricking us out or something here, so just make sure you're in second gear. Alright, they are going. Green flag, green flag. Got a car on the inside. Clear all around, clear all around. Watch out, outside, clear. Play it safe. Outside. No damage, you're good. Stay behind this guy for now. No damage.
All that is because everybody else has wanted to all check out.
You're in a great spot right now. Let's hold this here.
Reckon.
Oh,
Alrighty, guys, nice one. Yay!
How did I get a 4X?
their car. Oh, yep. Check up, check up. Sorry, I did not see that
I'm
caution at
sorry,
all.
whoever I went into, I fucking slammed on my brakes over.
Careful inside the 27. Stay high.
Well, I managed to stop.
All right, you are clear. There's a car on the high side just chilling there, so
Did
go
we forget to
low.
hold the brakes until everybody went
All
by
right,
you?
clear all
Brakes
around.
down the track?
Hey, guys, does anybody here race on the red desk?
Wow, I apologize. I did not see that crash.
That's right,
Since
that
you
would
were
happen.
banked it.
Yeah, that happened quite far up, but I actually saw that like so far ahead.
Yeah, well, I saw the checkup and I was thinking, what in the world? Why did that guy in front of me check
why
up?
is this only a 14x limit on the
All right, we're gonna
3-hour
stay
race?
out, obviously.
It's 27.
Not gonna really worry about tires or fuel. That start was actually really, that was intense. I
Yeah.
thought that someone might.
9
hit you there.
places
Watch out, the
gained.
34.
9 places
Yeah,
came
right.
from that. Wow.
Yeah, we take those.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no, I'm
we
just
take
saying, like,
those.
get caught up in a wreck
If you
at
can
4X,
catch up a little bit to the number 33 car in front of you. He's 2.8 seconds ahead.
30 lap race.
Try and get that thing. Try and get up behind him.
Slowing down.
Looks like
I looked as much
Yeah,
as
he'll
I
be able
can
to catch up. 27 just absolutely hauling it on the outside for some reason.
No, he was meant to pass me.
Oh, okay, 10-4. Yeah, I wish I could see that sort of info, like the
Yeah,
know,
that
red
is
line,
the
all
only
that.
that's the only annoying thing for you, isn't it? Really, more than anything else.
Yeah, I can't tell like when it's gonna go green. I can't. Oh, a lot of people are pitting. All right, box. Just pit. Watch pit entry. We're gonna pit with everyone else here.
Oh, wait. Yeah, Danica Patrick Simulator. Without the crashing.
All right. Okay, you're the second stall. 10-4.
825. Do I have any damage on my rear?
Make sure to be in second or third gear on exit.
Okay, I got a 4X, but it's like
Oh, watch your
I
speed.
didn't feel like anybody hit me.
Great exit.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
I got a 4X too. I think it was just net code.
What's your speed?
Don't need to take any risk whatsoever, but that's a lot of cars all out already.
Throw a wheel spin in the corner.
Yeah, just got to remember that my pit stall's pretty much right at the entrance.
The very beginning, yeah, 10-4. We'll figure. We'll get that sorted.
Yeah, like when we did the Speed FX endurance race, our pit stall was literally the very first pit stall. So when I came in to repair some damage, I ended up skipping past it because I never even saw the thing. I was like saying to everybody, "Where is my pit box?" They're like, I actually do not know.
Jesus.
Alright, like I said on the real start, I'm going to drop to the back.
Acting like that's gonna be our shortest green.
All right.
I'm hoping that's gonna be our shortest green.
Holy crap! Boys, I'm back. I'm back.
If we can
Alright,
have
you got a
drop to the
24 on
back,
the
can
outside
we
there.
at least drop below the aprons, and that way other cars that don't want to be doing that can actually just progress on with their race? Because I was towards right at the very back, and I had
Ready
to
to
slow
check
right down
up
there,
here
almost
just
getting
a little
punted in the
bit.
rear because somebody else
Yeah, you're
wanted to
gonna be
drop to the
checking
back
up here very
themselves.
soon. Got the 4 car on your inside. It has more damage than I've ever seen in a race car.
Yeah, guys. Sorry, I had to reset my game. My VR headset wasn't working, so I'm coming.
Alright, get ready for green. I'll let you know when they start gunning it.
You can't win it till lap 200.
What do you mean? You can win it. You can win it this time, right here, baby.
Yeah.
You can't win the race on the
Alright,
first
get
lap, but
ready.
you can lose it.
Watch out, check up, check up, check up.
No, you can win it on the first.
Okay.
Check it out.
And you're green. Alright, be careful here. Hold your line, stay on the inside. Clear all around. Inside, clear. Careful, got a car checking up here. Got one. High side, 3 wide. You are clear. Alright, bottom, clear.
Yeah, so we've done a fair few positions already.
Alright, let's try and stick behind this green car if you want to. Alright, careful, you got a car on the inside coming to pit road. You are clear. watch out for the green car. Still clear. High side.
Jimmy, I'm gonna try to stay a whole second back.
Still there. Clear. Alright, stay behind this blue car for now. Well, let's try and just stay back. I don't want to get into the main pack. I think we should stick a little bit further just in case there's an incident.
Get behind you, 7, and drop in.
Alright, watch out. You have the 12 looking for something. Line. Okay, slow down. There's a wreck. You are clear. You are clear. Just slow down. Alright, we're good.
My bad, I got a little foot.
Is there a caution?
No, they spun on
Okay,
off the
10-4.
track.
Yep, yep, yep. Alright, just stick behind the green car. That's why it's best to not be in the front pack right now, because
Yeah, exactly because of that reason.
Yeah, you're fine where you are. Just hang out behind the green car for now.
Don't need to win it right now. This is only lap 8. We've already had one caution. This is a very long race. This will easily go past 3 hours, I'd expect. Unless everybody decides to be ultra careful.
Alright, watch out. You got a slow car that's going to be on the inside below the yellow line, so you should be good, but just be cautious of them.
Yeah, I think the 12 coach just wanted me to be ahead of him.
Yeah, 10-4. Still there. Alright, clear all around. Careful here. Stay behind the orange car if you can. Alright, down low. He's letting us by. Clear. He'll be coming up on a lapped car probably next lap, I believe. So don't worry about it now, but you will be catching up to a lapped car. Alright, 24 is getting a good run. It's still clear though.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You want to go ahead and jump on the back?
A little bit of a check up there. Stay behind the orange car. Could get a little dicey here, okay? You're coming up to a lapped car, so just be a little careful here. Alright, watch out. You got a car looking for the high side. Alright, careful. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Middle, middle. Stay where you are. Yellow line. Alright, low, 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 low. Okay, you're good.
Very much.
Oh,
Check up. Everybody in the back.
I knew it would get dicey.
Yeah, you're telling me. I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, that was.
Everybody's just wobbling around everywhere.
Yeah, that was really great avoidance there. Just checking up and just playing it safe. That's exactly what we need to be doing this whole race, pretty much.
Yeah,
Cole, this is NASCAR though. He's not up against your height, but he is fantastic.
Yeah, this is only lap 11 though.
You guys can't hold a line for
This
either.
is only lap 11, boys.
Big checkup here. Big old checkup. Break.
Well, we
Slow
were
down.
doing good
Slow
for
down.
the 3 laps that we ran.
Oh
until
my
the
word.
wreck happened.
Yeah, I know. I didn't cause it, but I'm just saying, like, you know, the lead lap club's got to get around it safely.
Get off the mic. Get off the mic so you can check up. Right.
People have eyes, don't they?
Alrighty. Let's see what everyone else does. I think.
Club got ran over because some guy didn't know the checkup.
We could stay out if you want. We'd be probably in the lead, but we'd be ahead of the carnage. Or if you'd rather, we can pit now.
Yeah,
If
let's
they
see
do as
what
well.
all of these lot do in front.
Just wait. Just wait. All right, everyone's pitting. Everyone's pitting.
Right,
Box, box.
All right.
I think it's best to pit.
Yeah. Especially
Remember
if,
your stall's the second one. Remember the stall. All right, throw it in the second gear if you could. Good stuff though, man. I definitely think staying out could have been a legit tactic, but
Lucky
I
dog
don't know. I
pass
think
Yeah.
that this
Lucky
is
dog pass
what we should do for now. Just stick with what everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
Watch the speed limit. Watch the wheel spin.
Yeah, definitely going good at the moment. It's still just so early. Like, when these are lower splits, you don't tend to know how good a lot of these drivers are. So it's a matter of you do have to play it very carefully and study how every single driver is tackling the race. Because they will, like you saw it on the very first lap. There was a huge crash that involved more than 10 cars on the first lap going into turn 3. Because everybody was, you know, going a bit too excited.
Car coming high, car coming high. Pass me on the bottom, guys.
Alright, we're just gonna hang out behind this car in front of
Checking
us,
up
number
exit
6
10-4.
machine. See what position we're in. I think we might have gained a few spots. We definitely, I think, gained a few spots. We should be in the top 10.
Yeah. But we was P10 when we crossed the line earlier on during the caution. And obviously went down to P16 because our pit box is like literally before the start finish
Yeah.
line.
Oh yeah, you're in 4th actually right now.
This is going to be a long damn race if this keeps happening.
Hey, 32.
So here's the deal. I think 4th might be dangerous just because I feel like people are going to be really greedy to get to the front, so
Yeah, I'm not too
it might not be
strong.
bad to try to fall back a little bit. I think we're maybe getting to the front a little too quickly here.
Yeah.
It's up to you, of course, but
Yeah,
I
that
think it
three
could
of
get a
them
little
have some
spicy up here in the
spots. I
front,
took them
and
all, but
that's it has already.
Yeah, like we could even just come into the pit lane again, just in that
What's
way
your
puts us
RPMs on
towards the
this one?
back. In that way we
Would
can
you
stay out
want
of
to
the
do
mess.
that? I would definitely think I would 100% like do that if I were you, but you're the driver, because like it's just like we're on lap 13 of 200, and you think of how many
Repeat that.
positions you've made up in just 12 laps. I mean, it's
Yeah, if I've made them up this quickly, and I'm
Yeah,
not
it
even,
can
it's
happen
not like I'm
anytime.
even driving aggressively, or if it's just a matter of me driving smart. This is just basically where everybody else is just crashing
Luck
out pretty
right
much.
now.
Well, yeah, exactly.
yeah, exactly,
much time
exactly.
on.
So
Yeah.
if the pit lane is still open, make sure it's still open. If it's open, you can come into the pit lane and let a few guys pass. Just make sure it says open, not closed.
Yeah, it's open.
Sorry.
All right, 10-4. Watch the speed limit. All right, I have tires and fuel off, so no, there's not going to be any service or anything. We're just going to chill for a second here. Yep.
Yeah.
That's good. You can head out. If you want to drive even slower on pit lane or crawl a little bit, we can. Someone's engine just blew. I heard it. All right, watch out on inside clear.
Oh, it's weird. I'm car 4 now.
All right, there you go.
Inside
Should
room.
be good to go. Let's get back going. Watch out for wheel spin.
Yeah, people putting with 1 degree kind of messes everything up.
I think this is the smart move, personally.
Yeah.
Alright, make sure to be careful with these lap cars, and you're going to be checking up rather soon, so don't accelerate too quick here. They're going to be going green this time by, so just chill out. Careful of the guys behind you as well. If they get a little dicey, just let them by, but we're good for now. I'll let you know when they go green. Be careful of checkups as well. We don't want checkups here.
Yep.
Alright, green, green, green. Go, go, go.
Going to the back of the back there.
Alright, watch out. You have the 18. Alright, he's going to stick behind you here. Inside. Clear.
Alright, we'll see if we can run another 10 laps.
Outside. Clear. Alrighty, a lot of people are pulling off to the inside to slow down. Just be a little careful here. Let the 18 car by. Outside, outside. Clear all around. Perfect. Let's just chill right here. Yeah, maybe past these.
Yeah, because that 21's going far too slow. He's sticking behind the damaged car.
Inside. Still there. Alright, you got another car inside. All clear. All clear. Yeah, past this guy as well, I guess. Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear all around. Let's stay behind this orange guy, okay? Let's try not to pass this guy. We got a good buffer from ourselves. So
It seems to be one of the very few trustworthy cars at the moment, from what I can gather.
yeah, let's just hang out with him. Alright, watch out. Outside.
Holy crap.
You are clear.
Oh my god. Nice job, man. Nice job, buddy.
Beautiful wide move there, Sam.
He had no choice, man. You know, it's winning the race on the last lap. I mean, the first lap.
You alright?
Alright, 21 is outside. Up high.
Right now.
You're clear.
Or if you ever want to get by me, just let me know.
No, buddy, I'm good. I just want to make sure we have enough room in case something happens. Just let me know.
Yeah, keep going. Just gonna ride back to this one time, so there's no room for the rest. It depends for this one to go by.
And this is why I come down to the one that knows I'm back here.
Yeah, it really is. It's good people fun. I might catch up a little bit, but right now I'm just gonna ride back to you.
You know, I'm third. We're holding it fine and dandy. No problem. Not pushing anything we should. Be smart. Fun.
Watch out, you got the 8 high side. All clear.
He's gonna win the race.
Gotta get one first across the line for the winner. Doesn't matter how many
Alright, you got the 33 high side. Still there.
Damn, man.
All clear.
Yeah, man, like read the rules.
I believe that's a host. If so, thank you very much for that. Not coming through for me though. There's my iPad or on my chat. So us lot are lapping about the same pace as the leaders are. Hi there, James. I had a feeling it was yourself. I hope your stream went well.
You can maybe on the next straightaway get around this orange car. I think he is slowing us down just a little bit.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Because that group right in front of you of 4 cars, it'd be better if we could somehow get chained up with them. So if you get a run, go for a pass on the outside here.
Yeah, he is damaged on the front, I can see.
Yeah, 10-4 inside. You got plenty of space though. Still there. Still there. Alright, clear all around. Yeah, let's try and get caught up to these front guys here. Oh, careful here with this blue car rejoining. You should be okay. Must be a little slow, but alright. Stick behind this black car. I think this is a much better guy to. You already gained 7/10 on that guy anyways. Yeah, let's just chill behind him for now.
Hear me on Discord?
Save some fuel as well.
Yeah.
You guys go.
You've got to be aware of these checkups.
Thank you very much there, Ralph. Raph, sorry.
Me and Carson are trying to go to the bad guys to around us.
I think you're in a great spot here. Let's just hang out with these guys.
Guys in the back here. We just tried to
guys behind me finally caught back up.
Fuel run if you guys want to try to fit early and stay out of the way. So it's up to you guys. Whatever tickets you want, I love it.
Coming up to a lapped car. He is high right now. We'll probably be passing him in about 10 seconds. Alright, there he is. Up high, clear all around.
Last 26, we're both in the bag.
It just gets so much overspeed. What would be these new cars?
Yeah, the slipstream is just intense. But it's good that we're able to save some fuel behind them.
Yeah,
We're
it
in a
may
really
even
good
help
spot
us.
right now.
It may
just
even
to
help
cover
us
all.
later on.
Yeah, I mean, these guys could turn into your like buddies for this race because you guys could pit together and whatnot. It will help tremendously. So we'll want to try and find somebody who will pit with us. That way, you'll have the slipstream when you get out of the pits as well. So, but they'll probably announce it though. You're good. You still have a long while before that happens.
Let me know when you need to drop back.
That's all good. I'm not worried about if I lose gas right now. I'm kind of half throttle, just trying to save fuel.
I got you.
Yeah, save fuel. Look on the board. To the behind. So if you guys want to go around, you just let me know.
No, I'm with you guys the whole time.
Going like 75% throttle. That's a straight fish. Half throttle.
Same here, buddy.
At least they're behaving now.
Got the same,
Yep. Just get into a groove, keep your head down. It'll be a lot of the same thing, but be okay. No one really wants to make a move right now. Everyone has the same mindset that we have.
There we go.
There you go, guys. Race on,
Alrighty,
baby.
caution's out.
I had to call it, didn't I?
Well, I'm
Oh,
underdog
it's a big
now,
one.
thank you
All
for
right,
it.
hang on there. All right,
Yeah, what do you
you're
think?
clear.
They're just racing for the
you're
win.
clear. Just make sure, dude. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I know you. You jinxed that so badly.
I did.
Like
It's
everyone
like-
seems to be a check.
Hey, Nate, how-
Yeah, that's going to be a clip on the highlights for the week, isn't it?
My question is why we
Oh,
got
Hi,
yeah,
Rents.
will be. Oh
you
man.
weren't really racing
You
hard,
called
it was
that.
the fact
You're
that
like, yeah.
I couldn't
everyone's,
have called
seems to
it
be
at a
behaving now,
better
and then-
time. I really
swerving
couldn't.
equals people getting turned.
Oh dear.
And
All
being
right, well,
turned
we're gonna
equals
pit
wrecks,
this,
and wrecks
this time.
equals a lot
Yeah,
of dead cars.
it's about what, a third of the
Thanks
tank
for
at
the
least.
explanation. I wasn't sure about that one.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
you
got
better
about
not
41
pit
liters
after
left.
that.
You burned out little less than half. Little,
But I-
yeah, a little less than half.
The car feels
That was a nice
still feels
touch-up
very
to
good
what
at the
we're
moment as well.
I
Yeah,
have
10-4.
to pass you,
And the
number
track's getting
one.
rubbered in for sure. You can see the black line. Alright, make sure to watch the speed limit, of course, as well. Alright,
Big
is
car
pit lane
back.
open?
No.
Okay, don't go in then.
You know. No,
I'm
you're going to have to
confident
drop
that
to the
we'll
end.
What?
You're going to have to drop to the end. Pitting was closed when you entered.
How the crap did I get
Yeah, I
this
really
second
wish I could see that
place
sort of stuff.
wreck
Yeah.
when I was in?
Definitely, yeah, I wouldn't take much out of it.
I'll find a way to do this all right,
I won't want you to move back in for that, I promise.
Alright, catch up to this pack.
If you hit me now,
Nate, you're still in driver chat.
Alright, people should be pitting this lap.
No,
Yeah,
no, I
everyone's
didn't get
pitting.
caught in it.
Tires and fuel
No, it
are
happened with
checked,
the lead
you're
pack.
good to go. Just watch the speed limit and watch the wheel spin.
Yeah, for now we're just taking it very carefully. Yeah, we aren't doing anything amazing. You know, not even close. You know, we're just lingering at the back at the moment. We are. But we'll be able to get
Alright,
all
watch
of
the
that.
wheel spin, good stop.
be able to get all of that positions gained later on in the race. This is only lap 31.
It's all good.
This is our third caution. We've just done our longest green flag run of the race so far. How long was that green flag run on for?
That was about, let's see, 30. It was about 20 laps, I'd say.
Oh,
a little less than 20 laps, like 18 laps.
Yeah. I know old tyres were still 100% as well.
Okay.
Checking out.
Yeah, I think it's still worth it to take tires because we don't even lose that much time.
No, exactly. We're only going to be doing something like that towards the end of the race.
Yeah, like as desperate measures, or maybe we'll only be changing the outside tires or something. Or
you know what, James? I do not know
on
how
NASCAR,
they didn't crash on a few occasions.
Just one side.
My goodness.
But just watching that, you do admire NASCAR as a whole of how great they, these drivers are in NASCAR. You really do. To think that like they're driving these big things. It's different in GT racing. Like a lot of people see it as just, oh, you're just turning left. That's all you're doing. No. It's a lot more to it than that. So much more to it than that.
Alright, we are in 14th position. We need to do pretty much what we did last stint. Like, we need to just chill, find some people, and just sit behind them. For right now, I mean.
Yeah.
Basically, all we're doing is driving around till the last 10 laps, and then it's time to race.
I'm thinking about doing the exact same thing again like I did in the previous caution.
Go into the back.
Yeah, and just come through the pit lane again.
Yeah. I mean, you could if that's what you feel is best. Because every single crash has been in the front. Every single crash. So.
Yeah.
The question is though,
That was a lot of backs.
it's completely up to you. If you want to do that, I think avoid going in the stall this time. Maybe just drive through the pits this time.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do this time around.
My tires
Okay, 10-4. Yeah, let's do it. I'll make sure, even though you're not coming in, I'll uncheck fuel and tires just in case.
Just in case I forget.
Is the pit lane open or closed?
Open.
Okay, 10-4.
Can you guys hear me?
Watch the speed limit. Looks like the guy behind you is doing the same exact thing. Oh no, he's actually pitting. Okay, nice. Watch the grip on the exit. Be a little greasy.
It's just like casually longer, just going like on the Sunday drive.
Alrighty, they're going to be going green this lap, I believe. Well, you can see it, I guess. I don't know when they're going green, but I think it's this lap.
Tires, right? It rolls.
Now that's dedication right there.
Gotta finish.
Who are you behind for this start?
It's supposed to be the 4, but I think somebody's in the wrong line. Can we make sure that everybody's in the correct line? Because I'm supposed to be behind the 4, but there's another car in front of me that's behind the 4.
Are you supposed to be on the inside, though, for sure?
Yep.
Come on, 36.
Okay, 10-4. Yeah, I think the guy in front of you might be... It's the guy in front of you who's screwing it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm having.
Does it say to pass him?
No, it doesn't say anything. It just says catch the 4 car. But I've got another car in front of me that I think is supposed to be starting on the high side.
Okay, 10-4. Well, when the race starts, just be careful. You have the 18 up high, but this guy might have a really slow start. Okay, that guy's just...
No, he's supposed to stay in front of me.
Yeah, 10-4. Alright, they are going green flag.
Walk to the back on the left, bitch.
Alright, careful. You're going to have a slow car on the inside. Thank you. Clear. Try and just stay behind the 18 for now. The guy you're behind right now. All right, you got one inside. Inside. Still there. Clear all around.
Yeah, he is a lap car though.
He is, but yeah, I mean, when you got the ability to pass him, pass him.
Thank you.
You have a slower. No, you're good. All right, watch out. The 11's getting a run. He's high side, high side, high side. Clear all around. See if you can follow the that 11. Go up high and try and. All right, inside. Still there. Still there. All right, you're clear. Oh, we'll check up here.
Nice save there, whoever that was.
Outside. Clear.
My bad.
What happened here?
I may have pushed him a little hard and gave him a 4X.
That's always nice.
You're good, I hit the brake.
Let's just hang out here for a little bit. 18 is kind of annoying how he's passing us here, but it's okay.
It's not like he's banging into us or anything like that, or doing anything dangerous.
Yeah, he's a little, I don't know, I put him as an iffy driver. It's okay for now, but I can see him doing something really stupid. Alright, good so far on the yellow line.
Check it up, what are you guys doing?
Inside, still there, clear all around. Stay behind this Napa car. Outside, still there, clear all around. Yep, just show it right here, perfect. Stay right in this little group right here. Alright, go high. Pass that orange car as soon as you can. I guess that's that one guy that was really slow. Clear. Sorry for not calling that one.
That's right. I think it was just letting me by anyway.
Yeah,
Just to tell that I was behind earlier on.
Alright, yeah. Good run on this guy. Inside. We're about even with him. Still there. And you are clear.
Right, so it's starting to get a little bit towards the mid-pack.
This is good. We'll get some
Got
fresh
the
air in
leaders
the radiator
just
of this
ahead.
car here.
But we don't really want to be a part of it if we can help it. At the very moment. It's still quite early. We're not too far away from a quarter of the way through this race.
Careful outside.
Yeah, and whoever's behind me is
Still there. About even with him. Gonna get a run here though since we through the corner. Still there. And clear.
Yeah, we just had a pass.
you got a minute. Damage on the track.
Oh yeah, I know that damage.
And the best part of it is right now we've got no damage to the car at all. It's still got 0x, involving no incidents so far. Now we're setting a decent pace as well.
One of you ready to go, or
Yeah, some of these drivers towards the front pack are really dicing it already and I have no idea why.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's good to just be careful about it.
Like weaving from one end of the track to the other.
Yeah, I don't know what these guys are doing. Forgetting that this race is not even 1/4 of the way done.
Exactly, yeah. Got what, like another 2 hours?
Yeah. Catching up to this pack, so be a little careful here.
Same man, I'm not trying to push it about 160. If I survive, 160.
Temple.
I'm just watching the front two here.
Get some full rubber down.
Yep, same ones. Show behind you.
That outside, clear.
Let's just fill up like 100 laps and then we'll be good.
I like to see lap 189.
You guys make you feel any better, we have 158 laps to go.
Cool. Yeah, let's just hang out right here.
not fast, guys. About 12. Not fast behind them.
You're coming up on a lap car who's high.
I'm trying to spot that back behind me. He's trying to help out.
Alright, catch him through turn 1 and 2 here, so you ready for that?
Sorry for that check up there.
Yep.
30. I went to look down to see my temps and I accidentally turned my car off.
It's hard to stand. I've used them on the racetrack.
Here's alright, up high,
Dang,
clear all around.
I didn't even notice it, so you're good.
Stay behind this blue car, save some fuel still.
Another lap car, guys.
So right now it may seem a little bit boring
Everyone
right now,
seems to be
but
single
this is just
file
in preparation ready for
for the
the
most part,
later
so
stages. The
hopefully
later
things
stages
stay
are expected to
calm.
get fairly intense.
Instead of getting like super just done, then they would just click off and laugh.
That's when you need to have to talk.
Check it out.
It's getting a little bit more bunched up. You're okay though. Stay behind blue still.
Like all that aero push just being absorbed into the car in front of me. We don't get that in GTs. Thing is, I don't want to get too much closer to the very front pack right now. Not really much of a need to. No, we're not going to gain anything
What's your
from doing that.
like first
And that's the main reason why I'm staying behind the 21.
I got like 11 gallons right now. 25 laps, that's the maybe one. Yeah, but I'm saving some fuel here. I'm only like 75% throttle on me. Straight, like half throttle. So that might go up.
I got you. I don't really want to save fuel because I have damage.
He's perfect right now. Just keeping a nice rhythm here.
Yeah, man, if you want to get on, just let me know.
Nope. Just chill.
So we've got 22 more laps of fuel remaining in the tank.
Donald, do you know if you have any damage?
I'm at a 0x right now, buddy.
Yeah, Donald and I don't have any damage. We're equipment either, so I'm just gonna stick with him. If you want to go by and Robert again, just let us know.
Yeah, we're good. Just being aware of my surroundings.
I'm just trying to ride now.
Yep, me too.
Donald, are you saving?
Absolutely.
Alright. We got him too, just making sure.
It's kind of a checkup to stay behind the blue car.
I'd like to see lap 59. Nice.
I really would like to know why the leaders are only doing 48s.
What's up?
I'd really like to know why the leaders can only do 48s.
Lap 1 ended.
Are they just hustling for position all the time, or?
I don't know.
Or just can't seem to keep their car in a straight
Slow
line?
down if you want.
It's, I don't get it.
Maybe
It's,
a bit
I
of
don't know,
both.
some people can't do it.
Stay with Donald here.
It's just weird.
Like earlier on when I was catching up to the leaders,
Yeah,
I was not getting any drive, not getting any pushes, and I was doing a 46.9.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know how it's like
Couple
defying
lap
physics or
cars
something.
here. Back
Defying
Yeah.
like, the laws of...
Laws of physics, yeah.
Yeah, it's like how can they not be going quicker than that? Alright, we got some lap cars who are high right now.
Watch out, everybody.
Be a little cautious of that.
Check
Should be able to see them right now. It's
Sorry.
a little dicey here. Okay, there's a crash. Slow down. Check up, check up, check up, check up, check up.
Wrecking.
High. There you go. Clear. Oh, watch out.
What? Yo, lap cars.
Oh, low. Clear. Holy moly.
Tried to call it.
Let me make sure we don't have damage from the he dove down and smacked into the like pavement off the
Yeah,
banking.
10-4, you're all good, Donald.
We're
I
good.
just saw it and I just
Good
had to call it
avoidance,
out for
man.
everybody.
Yeah, good for
Great
you caught that one as
avoidance.
Well,
well.
that wasn't a lap car's fault. The lap car held
Yeah, I
line
feel
and
like
he
what
got
would be best
forced
is
onto the
if I just
apron.
call the crashes,
And
I
then
think
he
it's
had
best
to
that
come up
you
at some point,
like try and
the
avoid them
people
because
behind me
it's hard for
just
me to really tell you which
respond.
direction to go because I don't.
Yeah, it's
I
that
don't
point
know,
of view,
really.
isn't it?
Sorry about that major check up there, Robert. I'm
Well,
sorry.
yeah, like it's just
You have to
especially with the
push pretty hard.
banking when it's on
Sorry
a
about
corner, like the cars roll down and stuff. So
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
like
that
I don't
wasn't
know
your
if they're gonna
fault.
hold their brakes or
That
not.
was
If they
street,
do hold the
man. I
brakes,
went
then they'll stay
full
high.
off
If they
throttle,
don't, then they'll start
full
rolling, and
brake,
it's like I don't
all the
know
way
whether.
high, and hope I missed it.
Yeah,
What?
exactly.
Luckily I did.
Alrighty. Well, fuel and tires are on.
I saw
That was a pretty good stint. We are now
I saw somebody on the
a
apron.
little over now. Quarter of the way
Yeah.
down with this race.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little
Yeah,
over
the
a
car on the
quarter.
apron really clogged the clog.
Yeah, how's the
Yeah,
car
so the
feeling and
check
stuff?
car
Still good?
Yep, this car still feels good.
Alrighty, 10-4.
I wish I was pro, James. I wish I was pro.
lap car's fault. The
But
leader's
that's not going to
fault.
happen for a long, long time.
Alright, I think pit lane will be closed, or is it open?
It's open.
Okay, 10-4. Watch the speed limit. This blue guy might dive into the pits. I don't know if he will or not. He is. Okay, 10-4.
Got the guys staying out.
Alright, careful and stop. Watch out for wheel spin. Keep it in second. Watch the speed limit.
Well, my license doesn't say that, does it?
Alright, pit lane's clear. Watch the wheel spin and stay below the yellow line.
Okay, so saying we're P18, but I do know that we passed one person in the pits. That's because again our pit box is before the start finish line, so we'll find out where we are positioned in a minute. So it's still early in the race, we're about a quarter of the way through now. So this is caution number 4. After two cars hit each other in the middle of turn 3. So the race has been going pretty well so far. Now that's our first wreck that we've actually had to physically avoid as well. And we did a pretty good job avoiding that as well.
Do you want to stay out this time, or do you want to do the pit stop? I think we should stay out this time personally, but
I'll see what position I'm in as I cross the line and then decide.
okay.
Still got 2 laps to green.
Yeah, 10-4, no worries.
Okay, P13.
You make the call, really. It's completely up to you.
Now the question is, we're about a quarter of the way through. How many cars are still in the lead lap?
There are, let's see here,
Can you check out my damage?
23 cars
How
still on
bad
the
it
lead lap.
23, okay.
Where at?
Can you check out my damage?
23 cars, so
Like,
we're
where on your
P13.
car?
So we're right in the middle of the
Where?
pack for the lead, on the lead lap.
So your left rear's got
Now
a
we
little
know
bit,
we're actually good
and your
overall on
You're
the
about
pace.
got a little
Pretty much
straight,
dead in the
but
middle.
other than that, I
Oh,
don't
Yeah,
God.
I think I'm gonna
see
come
anything else.
through again.
Thank you.
Alright, 10-4.
Sure.
I think we've still got plenty of time really. I think we're still gonna get a couple more cautions at least.
Yeah, let's bring it on down. Watch the speed limit.
Okay.
21, I think you're on the outside there, bud.
Somebody just hit somebody else and almost put them into the wall in turn 2 as he was exiting the pits.
Okay, 10-4. Be careful, car outside, clear.
Yeah, I meant to stop behind him.
Alright, make sure to get in line who you're supposed to be behind.
10-4, 29.
Careful.
Careful on the restart. There's cars with damage up ahead.
Careful, and they're going. You got a car instantly on the high side. Alright, careful, still high. Alright, you're clear.
You got a copy?
Yeah, just stay behind here for now. A few of these guys, they'll be passing just like last time. They're damaging. Alright, on up high. About even with them. Still there. Still there. And you're clear.
29, take the drop as far.
What'd you say, sorry?
Okay, we're good.
Alright, down low.
Yeah, I'm just behind you here, 24.
You have a ton of room, you know, to get close to the wall if you don't want it. Still there. Alright, clear.
27, you look like a modified.
Okay, that guy just blinked, so just stay low for now. I have no idea where that guy is, but he blinked out. Stay low, stay behind this black car.
Looks like a modified. That's not too good.
Number 6, stay with me, man.
It seems like some of the front pads are actually starting to pick up the pace a bit more now. You're starting to feel a bit more confident.
You stay with 29.
I will start thinking now that you got that option.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up just ahead. These guys are all over the place.
Yeah, plenty of room.
caught slipping that apron, you know what happened.
Carson, see your mic handling this good.
Not into this whole channel.
Thought I was going free ride right at the front then for a minute.
Yeah, be careful here. These guys in front of you look like they're getting a little squirmy. Yep, you stay back for now.
Watch out, guys. There's a lap car on the
Careful
bottom.
inside, you're clear.
They told me something up, damn it.
Kind of looks like a rear end has some damage.
Careful, a little check up there.
Lefty.
Yeah, his whole pump's going up.
Someone earlier did say it looked like a modified.
Let me know when you're on clear, 30.
10-4. I'm clear.
Be careful here. Yes.
There's that
You're
road
perfect
27
over
again.
right. Yeah, you're perfect. Right. Yeah, there's that guy again. The orange car. Always with us. You're fine though. I mean, the front pack is just crossing the start finish line, so you're not even that far back.
Thanks, 37.
Absolutely, thanks, buddy.
Alright, lap car up high.
Hey, fun running.
Clear all around.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's good fun.
See 2 people up front with no damage, and 2 people in the back with damage.
I don't have damage.
I was watching them pull away from myself. Like, we gotta do something man quick.
Technically, you do a little bit. Your bumpers came in, but it's probably just crazy pushing. Because for sure, don't have damage.
We'll catch this speed pack and then we'll back off again.
Alright.
Carson, I'm just gonna let you know right now, I can't hear you. I can't seem to get you unmuted. I don't know what it is.
On Discord? I don't go to channel.
Alex, leave the mic.
Tell me when you're back on the 24.
I will do, Trent.
Darn it. Good day for the lost soul stretch. Keep running your line though, I'll catch up.
Yeah, you just want to keep it on the delay, you know, trying to get some air on the nose.
Absolutely. No problem, buddy. You go.
I'm pretty weird if you want to come down. Oh, we got a winner right here.
Alright, careful here.
What are you trying to do? Is he trying to go to the back?
It's all good. Just show line.
Not just trying to let the 24 in there.
Question like I said, I can't hear you. I haven't muted for some reason. It won't let me unmute. Talk in Discord.
He said he's not in the Discord chat.
Calm down there, Nick.
Sorry if I chopped you cold, but I gotta take a chance to go to the bottom.
Now y'all get out. Yeah, what's going on there?
29, you lead it.
Check one.
Oh, careful, the 8 there is behind you is getting a little close for comfort.
Absolutely.
Number 40, go wide, number 10.
I'm getting record.
Oh, there's a slow car low, guys. Turn 1.
Thank you for watching up the track. I thought we were all about to
That slow car on the inside there. Clear. Okay. You're good,
Or
you're
you
good.
can just hold flying, stay on the bottom, stay on the top, whichever. Don't be
Yeah, that was some of the leading pack.
Yeah, so I didn't call it out that well. It was so far on the inside that
I could see some smoke, and I couldn't really see them myself.
yeah, no, that was good.
Like, I'm more focusing on the guys directly ahead. They've just been so slow. I'm having an arguing whether to try and see if I can try and get up to the front of them maybe, and try and pull them along with me.
Yeah. I think for now, just staying where you are is the best play. We still have over halfway of this race.
Hey, Cole, Carson, how fast are you going? Need left Carson.
We all want his car too. Stop the front.
Checking my fuel pump.
How's your oil temperature looking?
107.
Okay, that's good. Yep.
Come on, Zardy, close that gap. Thank you, 28.
No, we gotta get going. I'm done losing time to the tag. Really, 27, you're gonna race me? You're making your bumper, man.
Somehow he's holding pace.
But I don't know.
Oh,
Hey,
Obviously didn't appreciate that.
Not at all, but
Yeah, I think his back end's a little messed up, so I'm pretty sure he might have hit it at the wrong angle or something. That's okay though.
Yeah.
Thanks, line 4.
sorry, 11 ran over me and then pushed me in the wall. He said it's my fault. That's cool.
How did I run over you? You were already in the wall. I never stopped you at all.
We don't care.
You clearly saw that I left room for the 30, right?
I was off the gas with the wall before I even touched you.
That's all what he said.
I'm wondering if all these cars ahead of me right now are all damaged, and that's why we're losing the front of the pack now.
Well,
No, have that spot, bud. You need to
alright,
go on
be
that.
careful
Have that.
here. Try and get around that damaged car that's like 2 cars in front of you.
It's all good, man. All good. It's only racing.
Alrighty.
No.
Yeah. I'll follow I'd follow the 33.
Yeah, 33 must be damaged because he's not able to pull out any speed.
Oh, watch out, 8 car up high.
Yeah.
Got a really good run there. 8 cars up high, still there. Really good run to clear. Follow the 8 car. Oh, alright, down low.
Oh, okay, so I'm fine then.
Still there.
Unless you have some
Still there. Just follow the 8 car, still there. And you are clear.
Didn't know if that was going to be very wide or not.
That was very close. I think the reason you're losing the pack is because there's just less cars in your pack, so there's not as much drafting, and bump drafting which makes you even quicker. The front pack is, I think they're going into turn 3 right now. You're fine. Just hang out where you are. I did great. Alright, clear. Looks like you let me by. Alrighty, up high. Still there. Clear. Alright, up high. Still there.
Hey, sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Clear.
I have my loud
Stuff.
Chevy and I have Discord in the background.
Yeah, I'm quite confused by this. Well, we didn't go over because we're so far back that that's the big catch up. So
Oh, dear me.
you guys can go by.
Alright, watch out up high.
Alright.
Alright. Just be careful, we got 2 cars. You're not too wide or anything. Alright, there's one up high. Alright, and you are clear.
Guys, can we keep it down to the haircut?
Up high. Still there. Stay low.
Get back in.
Still there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
Still there. You got another one up high still. Just stay low. Still there. You are clear. Just try and hang out here for a little bit.
wish I was looking at the green flag this time.
I have 10 laps of fuel left.
9-11.
11 here.
I got 14 left, but also pretty good.
A little bit you'll want to pay attention to people's comms because you'll want to try to pit with everyone else.
Yeah, there's always been a little bit of talk about doing green flag pit stops, even amongst our group.
It's kind of hard to hear you here. You got a car up high though. Alright, clear.
Holy, did you press push to pass or something?
What did you say? What were you saying?
Some of our group's been talking about green flag stops as well.
Okay, yeah, just keep, just do whatever they think is best, what lap to put on and stuff, because I can't hear the comms.
That's fine.
Alright, you got a car up high.
25 potential behind this direction.
So there, you are clear. Clear. We're gonna get a little bump here. Like a more time. A little tap. Oh, here you go.
Hey, 30, how bad is one road?
Can't tell. Holy crap, 24.9, y'all are ripping.
11, your hood in your spoiler spot. Thank you, sir.
How are we gonna deal
Pull
with
up high.
first, boys?
Clear.
Hopefully they all go high.
count on it.
I got 5 laps to go left. Yeah, 15.
You guys want to fit this lap?
We can get one more to get one.
Some of the group are thinking about pitting in the next few laps.
Thank you, 14. Say aye,
Yeah, 10-4. I would recommend pitting with them, even if it's earlier than what you can do. I think it's worth it. Just stay with that group. Just be careful here. You got one up high.
Right now.
Yeah, if you uncheck the tyres as well, we won't change tyres. There's no need.
Before up high still. Oh dear. Up high. Still there. Still there. You are clear. You sure you don't want tires that doesn't add any more time to the pit stop?
Oh, yeah, that's actually a good point, actually. Yeah, you might as well stick them on then. Because we'll be doing a full tank load.
I mean, it's not, the fuel takes longer than the tires do, so.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, well, okay, let's keep it to ourselves and sit by ourselves. That's
Can't really keep this
About 5 laps left. Do they have a lap that they're saying that they're going to pit on?
Not exactly. The 11's got a couple of laps less field than what I have, though. For what you said on the comms.
Alright, 10-4.
Got a good thing in.
Doesn't really matter either because we're all
Alright, just see what these guys do. Just follow these guys. Remember to be careful on pit entry. If they do pit, to really slow it down.
Okay, but what I meant, the reason why I said that maybe the leaders want to talk about what they're going to do. Instead of you guys in the back talking about it like when they drive.
Alright, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Remember to slow down.
That's not good. The rest of the field behind us will be able to talk.
Remember the second stall.
You guys
There you
have
go.
not said a damn word.
Good stuff, man. Alright, fuel and tires are on. And one of the cars just freaking spun out in the pits.
Yeah, that's normal.
Good stint.
They did a Michael guess.
Oh, no. I killed my
Good
car.
stint there, man. Good stint there. Alrighty. Remember, second gear. Watch the wheel spin. Watch the speed limit as well. You got some cars on the inside who are coming out, but you're good. Alright, watch the wheel spin. Watch the wheel spin. You're good to go.
Have a good race, man.
You got guys behind you, so just be careful here. Don't remember cold tires here.
Exactly what the guy just ahead of me has just done.
Yep. Oh, see ya. Oh, the guy behind you. All right, go, go, go. You're good. You're clear up top. This guy behind you has a pretty good run. He might. Oh, he's staying behind you. Good stuff, man. All right, second stint is underway. I think this 95 car knows what he's doing, so
yeah.
I think he's just gonna chill behind you for now.
good run, boys.
Clear caution.
Yeah, we have a caution.
Alright, caution's out.
Yeah, I think it's right in front of me.
10-4. Yeah, just be careful of these slow traffic here. I don't know what this guy is. Goodness me. Alright, well that green car has damage now on the front of his car, so you'll be good there. We'll see if everyone else is gonna pit again.
I won't be able to stream that late, unfortunately. I'll be working on...
we'll see. You gained a lot of spots, so you're in 12th now.
Right. There's probably some of it in the pits from people just going too hot.
just type yes
Yeah, I
or
won't
no.
be able to do
Not a lot
ILMS
down,
at
are
9
you?
o'clock. I need to get to bed by
Alright.
around about that
Yeah,
time
no.
tomorrow.
That's how a
Because,
lot of these cautions happen, is what that guy did in front of you exiting the pits where he spun out.
Yeah.
That's, people always
if I
think they
weren't
go
working
quicker
in the
than they
morning,
can and then just
then I
end
would
up
do
paying
it,
the price
but-
there. So we're almost halfway through this race.
Yay.
How are you hanging in there? You feeling good or
Oh, yeah.
tired?
Nope.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's see. Is pit lane open?
Yep, pit lane's open.
Okay. I would
I'm going to
stay
stay out.
out.
Yeah, I'm staying out. I've only literally just come in,
All right.
telling me to pass the pace car.
You have to pass
Yep.
the pace car.
Yep.
Okay, 10-4. All right, let's bring it around again. We're gonna.
Yeah, like if I weren't working on
a second.
Friday morning, then I would do. Like I could probably, let me think, what am I doing Saturday? I know I'm doing an ACC league on Saturday, which is another new thing that I'm bringing to the channel. For anybody that's not aware, I'm taking part in the PCDC Safety Car Research Competizione League, which our team manager Paul Davis has been taking part in. Yeah, like I've been doing a little bit because of it. You know, I do like it quite a lot. Yeah, I'm starting behind a 10.
10-4.
Cole, why'd you go left now?
Yeah, just hang out behind him here. Should be going green, I believe, next lap.
Shut off.
No, we're still pacing at the moment, it's saying.
Alright, longer
Probably
caution,
because
I think,
it's-
than normal. Might
Yeah,
have
it's
been
because he
something
didn't
that
pick up the
happened
lead
in the
correctly.
caution.
That's the whole reason why I ended up being told to pass the pace car.
I mean, I had a
Oh,
good
10-4. Alright, we're just gonna hang out here.
Yeah, 2 to green.
10-4. Just, does it say to pass this guy, Matthew?
Yeah.
Okay, 10-4.
And the 25. And the 11. Like a lot of these cars we were actually in that same field with. And
Yeah, they were.
and now they're
They got-
lapped down, I think.
Oh, they were lapped down.
Yeah, like we're
I
sitting
don't know
behind them.
how.
No, I think we just got a little bit lucky actually, because it said to us that we were 51 seconds behind the leader. So I think we got a little bit lucky, I think actually.
Yeah,
That
we
we didn't-
did. That would, yeah, probably.
Guys, I'm gonna go to the bottom so you can pass me. Going to the bottom.
Yeah, I'm going to stay out this time around. I'm quite near the front of the pack now, so...
Yep. I think that'll be okay. We need
Is there a
to,
reason we're
if
going
it stays
super
green,
slow?
I think we can go with just
About 5
changing the
tenths
left,
between us
let me see
and
here.
other guys.
No, ignore what I said. The
At least we've done a green flag pit stop and it went all well.
Yep. You've avoided crashes. You've had a green flag pit stop. I mean,
And that was very clean. That was very safe.
that was a very clean. You did very good with that. Yes. Alrighty, is it telling you to line up double file?
Yeah, double file behind the 23.
10-4. So, going into this, there are now 12 cars on the lead lap now. So, I think for this run, just be careful. Do exactly what you did last time, except now we're just in a higher position, but...
Yeah.
You know, let's make sure that we just keep it safe out there, keep it clean.
Watch
The
28,
race will really
guys.
it'll come to us.
Alright, he's good.
Delay green.
Really?
Yep.
I hate Oculus.
Alright, well, yeah, there has to be something going on the track for
What's
them
happening?
to delay the screen like this.
Yeah. At least it's not
I got
Pocono.
an Oculus update.
Oh, golly, yes, at least it's not that track. That was terrible.
Yep. Delay green
That
as you're
was
about
so
to go
bad.
green. Oh, really?
Yeah, you get like 4 laps of green flag racing at that.
Because people just don't know how to race on that track.
At least you're not, about 20 RPM now.
I went head on into a wall. See, I have 51 seconds of optional, but I don't have any RPM. So.
So you're basically just saying your Oculus killed you.
Yeah, pretty much. Where's Space Car?
Middle of the back stretch.
Alrighty.
Okay, so we're restarting on lap
Play it safe
97.
here.
So only a few more laps until we're halfway through this race. We've been racing for 1 hour and 36 minutes by the time we get to the green. That's restarting in P7, so this is the highest position that we've got to so far. So we have got some cars just ahead of us that are damaged. We've got no damage at all, so that's one good thing for us.
Alright, get ready, careful. Ready. Green. Oh, yes, there's a big checkup behind you, so you're...
Nice job, guys.
Alright, just hang out behind this white car for now.
Yeah, yellow flag again. I think it's because of
Oh,
that checkup
okay,
on the outside
I'm gonna
lane.
look to see what happened there.
Well, the 10 did not go, so that's actually legendary. Good job there,
What
10.
in the world happened there? Oh, there's a big one. Yep. Let me look at this here. See what happened.
Because
Oh,
somebody
dude, there was just a
lined up
massive
correctly.
checkup, and then that was,
Wait,
yeah.
no, never mind. I thought I was on the bottom.
Yeah, it was a big old crash. A lot of people involved in that one.
Yeah, not surprised.
Yeah.
We just
The
pulled a
top lane just
flash.
didn't go when it went green, or it just.
Yeah,
was-
I think the 10 got too close
Yep,
to the
we pulled a
7,
Ryan Newman.
and when it went green, he
Oh,
had to back off. He
We're
had no
back.
choice, and so then obviously he backed into everybody else and just
14
just
you're
started a
driving.
concertina effect.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, 10-4. I definitely think that that's what happened there. Alrighty, well, remember how I told you that there were 12 cars in the lead lap? That is most likely about to change.
Yep.
I mean, this race really is just all about patience. Like, the win comes to you almost. You don't even have to really work for it, you know?
No,
As
exactly.
long as you can just be patient and just chill out, it really, the win just comes to you, so.
Just take everything one step at a time.
Yep, one step at a time. We still have
The 18.
almost
Can you
halfway.
tell
Not
my,
quite.
rear damage?
Hey, you know what we do?
Nathan and Oculus.
Take those.
private
We take
chat,
those.
We take those,
and
baby.
so
Alright, looks like
I'll know if we'll be able
first
to.
place pitted. Yeah,
Pit
people
car.
are pitting. Do you want to pit or no?
Yeah, I'll pit.
Okay, 10-4. Careful on the tires. Remember, second stall. Fuel and tires are on. There you go. Remember,
It
second
seems
gear
to
on
brake
exit.
so much better in second gear than first gear.
What's up?
Seems to brake so much better in second gear than first gear.
Yeah, I think it's because they're... I don't know why that is, but... Not surprised, I guess. Alrighty. Watch the wheel spin around the corner. Let me look and see how many cars now are on the lead lap. There are now, it still says 12. There's still 12 cars on the lead lap.
Wow, there's only 12 cars on the lead lap.
That might be a little
It's
bit
gonna
different when we
change,
come across the
though,
start
in a
finish
little
line.
bit.
A couple of us got black
A lot of guys have damage now, so let's just keep our car clean for this next
Yeah.
step.
I've got the 29 behind me again,
Run in the
Yeah.
draft. The draft has blocked.
which I know he's a good driver,
If
so
you had a modified, it's still running with that block.
Alright, get ready to check up here. Check
Well,
up,
the
check up,
27
check up.
Complete modified because he still had his back bumper.
Be careful, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So you get my point. On my screen, I do have a hood. I just checked on the Yeah, you have a hood, but you don't have a bumper. Oh, I have that.
we've effectively not lost any positions at all
On my
by doing that stop.
Yep, no, you're good.
He must
There's a
have
few
done
lap
good.
cars who are basically in front, like the
Because on
cars
my
behind the
screen,
pace car are
he
all,
pushed me
I
once, he
believe,
had
lapped
no
cars, so
bumper.
they will
Yeah, I know.
most likely be,
Yeah, they'll be allowed to pace past the pace car and go around.
yeah, they'll be able to go
Yeah,
around.
for me
Yeah.
still you have no front bumper, but I don't know.
As long as I can stay on the lead lap, I'm fine.
So just thinking, half the race we went from last
27
to
feet,
fourth
only
place,
rear
and then
damage.
we purposely went to the back, and now we're back in seventh. And now we have we're exactly halfway. So if we want to go to the back again, we have every, like, we're perfectly
Jack,
fine
well,
to do
thank
so,
you.
because we still have what you just did again.
Yeah. Like, I don't think there's
So,
too much
like,
point in
left
doing
side
that anymore,
bit rough,
because what
left
we'll
side.
end up doing, the back is now going to be effectively P12 on track now anyway. So you may as well
Yeah.
just stay out the entire time now.
Am I the only one here that added too many instant
Yep.
points black flag?
I would assume so.
Yeah, mainly because nobody went, and I had a passing in the inside penalty. I'll be in the pits, but I'm
2 laps to green.
10-4.
There's your reason. The 10 car
First
that
time your net
caused
went
the
red, so
incident,
it didn't go.
his net went all red. He did at the moment when we all went green. That's why everything just went all haywire.
Oh, that
So,
sucks.
so according to him, there's no cars on
Yeah,
track.
that happens to
So
me too
when
sometimes.
obviously
All
everybody
you gotta
comes
do
up
is
to
put your
him,
foot down, 'cause you're-
obviously everybody
on
else is
their
going into
screen,
him, although he can't see them.
'cause on their
Yeah,
screen, you're
no, that
still
makes a lot of
solid.
sense.
Hey guys, lap 100.
Yeah, man. Technically 101.
This is my first time doing the 500, and oh my god, my heels on my feet are like numb.
You're running barefoot?
Oh, what was that?
You running barefoot?
Yeah, I couldn't find my race shoes.
Oh. Huh.
Doesn't help that I'm in a sim seat as well, motion stuff. I have 10x as well, so hey.
I had a 0 and I got a 4 on that promotion. Really just had beautiful wreck.
And the best part is, halfway
Join the
through,
club.
our beautiful brand new car is still lovely and clean.
Tyson, join Discord that, man.
Probably one of the
Yeah,
few
just
clean
keep it
cars
up.
doing the race.
I gotta let the
Yeah,
28
just keep
vibe.
it safe. Just if you can keep the same drive style you've had, where you just play it really
Yeah.
passive, hang out behind people, like this is gonna work out so well at the end of this race. We don't want to get too aggressive yet, of course. We want to wait until, you know, maybe 15, 10 laps to go before we, you know, decide to really start to go for it.
Server as Cole? Oh my gosh, they're wrecking.
I just heard there's a call of a wreck behind.
What was that?
What's up?
I think somebody, I think somebody just wrecked behind because there's another delayed green.
Man, caution's free.
Oh my word.
Goodness
me.
Are we in bottom split or because now I actually seriously ask that question? Because it's a sort of mappitude that,
you're not
that we do
bottom.
get.
Yeah, you're probably we're probably close, but we're not bottom, I don't think.
Nah, we're not the bottom.
Just ran into the back of me when I'm pacing at 75.
Yeah, it's not being broadcasted.
Oh,
Oh wow, there we go. Wow, that's another clip. That's another clip. Somebody clipped that. Oh my god.
I'm not spotting right now, okay? So just be wary of that.
Yeah,
I'm
no
just gonna
worries.
go back to view.
Chilling on the apron. Unless that was your line. But you'd be going so fast.
I'm gonna tell them I'm streaming. That might actually help them settle down a bit.
Because I'm trying to catch the 18 car, like it's telling me to, but you're on the inside.
Be like, I'm streaming, guys. Like, if you want to not make yourself look like idiot in front of people.
Well, I went to the inside.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy just straight dumped him, dude. Like, there's no other way to put it. He just turned into him and just spun him around.
This is like the end of the back stretch going into turn 3. Come on.
Oh, that was back
Guys,
behind
just so
again.
you are aware, I am live streaming it. So if you are in some fails on Friday,
no, finally.
then yeah, you'd probably be pretty lucky because you're probably going to be caught on my streams.
Oh, hi YouTube. Clip that.
Hi, porn. Hi, Pornhub.
I'm pretty sure you're live on Twitch.
Yeah, the Twitter names are actually on the back of my car.
Which one?
So me and I've also got live software. We're both streaming. So my one's eTeam BRIT Alain, and I've also got FurtiveLive as well, live spotting for me.
Alrighty.
Like, I don't even normally do over racing. I'm more of an endurance racer more than anything else.
Are there any clean cars left?
Well, I'm definitely a perfectly clean car, and I'd hope so because it's a brand new paint job.
If it's really aggressive at the beginning, I say we fall back on the back stretch. We just pull below the yellow line and let people pass, but we'll play it by ear.
Gotcha.
Going to the back of the back stretch.
Alright, I'll let you know.
34, come high, bro. I'm not DQing myself.
What are you doing?
Go. Alright, we'll have one up high. Still there. Clear. Up high. Still there. Stay behind the Wrangler for now. Stay behind the green car. Clear up high.
Something just been hung out to dry.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna chill behind Wrangler. No need to push for the front. I mean, it's right there. We can always go for it anytime. So let's just hang out right here. Yeah, let the 7 see if he wants to get in the line and then stay.
Yeah, I'm letting him in, so that way we can always cleanly.
Yeah, 10-4, so just hang out behind him for now.
Still got 95 left.
People get aggressive on you, then just let them by. Like, we really don't want to. You got the 11 car up high. 2 guys are up high with a really good run. You're clear. That's perfectly fine. We're gonna allow that.
Yeah, the 11's trying to get his lap back.
Yeah, 10-4.
Oh, Thurston. Yeah, try to clear me if you can. On last night, take it, come down.
Just chill behind this guy for now. We are good.
Has he got any damage on the front end on that 12?
You want me to look for you?
Yeah, it just seems a little bit slow on the straights. But
Yeah,
I
10-4.
don't think he would do.
I'll look for you. He does not have damage. No damage.
10-4. He might be just taking it extra cautiously right now still.
I think that's the play. Yeah, just chill behind him.
Yeah, but the 12's been respectful to other drivers right now.
Yeah, you're good right now. You were like more than a lap behind the leaders like just 15, 20 minutes ago. So having them only be like 3 seconds in front is no big deal.
Did you say no one was fighting?
Yeah, no one really cares the last car except
The fact that we passed the whole field on the outside is kind of
Like all I'm doing is just saving fuel right now.
Yeah.
no, I feel like we're on.
Could get a little dicey here. Just hang out behind green still. There's a lap car. That's
Yeah, I think it's the, oh yeah, that's the 22.
yeah. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Get around him quick though. He's hanging out below the yellow line.
What?
Alright, down low.
Where you want me when y'all catch
So
me?
there, clear.
Copy that.
Are you talking? I know you're not talking to me, guys. I swear to God. Also somehow try to join Discord and VR, but if it goes bad, don't blame me.
Donald must have got destroyed last car.
Yes, I did, buddy. Yes, I did.
That sucks.
Fucking racing.
Yeah, we're in a good spot right now. Let's just hang out back here. Got some more lap cars that we'll be coming up on. One of them is high. Alright, they're both moving to the high side. Passing them through turn 3 and 4. Alright, it's one. Other one passing here in about 10 seconds, I'd say. side.
Come on,
Clear.
you guys got the inside. Almost got taken out again by the 27. I was all against the top of the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fast track, you know.
You guys put that on top.
We got it off.
No, are you just 7 or 12?
Nope.
No, sir.
No problem, man.
Just an FYI, Cole. Some people might get mad at you because you're running second lap down.
Trying to get my lap back, really.
You can hold the line, we don't care.
How are you feeling? Feeling good?
Oh yeah.
Black car's so hot.
For it.
Carnage and
Just stay in this groove. We're doing just fine here.
Black car's so hot. High. Black car go high. Oh my lord.
Alright, you got one looking up high there. You got a lapped car. He's holding the bottom line for some reason. Alright, stay high. Just follow the green car. Alright. Inside.
Thank you.
Still there. Still there. Clear.
How's that race, Donald?
Yeah, it's a blast.
I'm down. it staying behind on there.
I'll go high for about 3 seconds behind it.
Yeah, 27, 107, that's how you went out.
Chill out here, it's still behind this green car. If this guy behind you wants to, or gets a run, I say we just let him, it's no big deal.
10-4.
Whoa.
Can't pitch me down any more than you have already said.
Oh, he will.
If you pitches me down on the engine, I'm not going to go down there.
Where else you gonna go?
Dude, I guess you'll go me.
Alright, let's just stay high behind this green car. This guy will carry us to the promised land. You got a car down low. Still there, you're about even with
You might
him.
really get anything over.
Still there. And you are clear.
Ooh, we've been doing this for 2 hours. I know a decent amount of it's all been yellow flags. Doesn't mean it's easy though. Just about finished lap 121 of 200. Still got at least 2 more pit stops to go. And that's if we go green the rest of the way.
Carson, what lap time did you finish running?
I ran a 47.2.
Half a second.
Make sure to keep your engine or your oil temp's good. What is it at right now, do you know?
109.
Alright, 10-4, you're perfectly fine.
Yeah, water temp is 96.
We should all get something together.
Yeah, you're good.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I'm losing hope.
Yeah, me too. I have 10 station or 10 extra, but. Whoa, 34, you are 2 laps down. You are making the leader like that.
Security, you want to get down so fast. You pop it, block it.
I got nothing for anybody. I'm at about 1,500 RPM.
Alright. Just wanted to have some fun.
Thanks for the help, though.
Did I really do anything?
So I'd probably say with how many drivers are still on the lead lap in this pack, there's only 8 cars in total in this pack. Obviously we're going to have 2 more stops to do if we go green flag to the end. So I'd probably say we could probably start trying to push our way to the front from 175.
Yeah, I think that 175 is when we'll start thinking about it.
Oh,
For
there's a
now,
wreck
let's
up
just
ahead,
keep-
wreck up ahead.
Oh, okay, check up. Say hi, good stuff, good stuff.
I think I just jinxed it again.
Yeah, I agree. Well, dude, someone in my chat said this is the longest green flag I've ever seen in Oval. That's what they said about 1 minute ago.
Well, we've
they
already
actually
had a
jinxed
green
it.
flag pit stop. We have already this race, so it's been longer.
I was running like 700
Yeah.
RPM.
That is true.
What happened there?
We are almost 3/4 of the way done.
We're gonna go
Stay in
all
there,
around.
stay strong here, Alan. We're doing just fine, man. We're doing just fine. Let's just keep our head down and remember the game plan. We'll just keep staying passive and stuff.
Pretty self-explanatory. Somebody came
We're
up
gonna be
Yeah, that was a
boxing
good
though.
stint.
or somebody.
That was a really good stint, yeah. Just hanging out behind that green car is exactly what we needed, and that's what you did. So good stuff, Alan.
Contact on the corner, but I mean, I was on the yellow line. I couldn't go anywhere else.
We need to go farther down below the line. Might not be smart.
Checking out the safe car, the start of the back stretch.
And I'm gonna go high on there.
Checking up on the second half of the backstretch. Alright, pitting this time.
Yep, pitting this time. Fuel tires are checked. You're good to go.
But my calculation, I think we only need to do 1 more stop if we go green flag to the end now.
Yeah, I think we'll have 1 more after the stop. Watch the speed limit. Remember first stall. Nice. Remember to throw it in second gear. Alright, watch the speed limit. Good stop. Good stop. Alrighty, we're gonna chill behind the green Wrangler car once again. Watch for wheel spin on exit. You have cold tires. Make sure to stay
You put the
below that
waiver
yellow
out,
line.
you gonna
Nice.
Checking off pit road.
You'll both get the waiver out.
Careful, you got a car that's going to be coming up high, I believe. Oh, never mind. Sorry about that.
I think this is what, our 6th caution?
6th, I believe so. 6th, 7th, something like that, I think.
Yeah, had a little bit, obviously a bit of a rough start, like we know, like most over races normally do. Everybody being so tightly packed together, but seems to have smoothened itself out a little bit more now.
Yeah, no, it seems to be smoothing itself out. We gotta stay on high alert though at all times.
Yep.
You know, we should always treat it like it's the first lap, just in case those moments happen.
Where's the pit car, guys?
Pace car is on the backstretch.
Thank you, sir.
On to green.
Jeez,
Ten
can
for
we
it.
just end this race already?
This is torture.
I agree, let's end it right now.
You're starting on the outside.
Yeah.
Okay, 10-4. We still got 60 laps. We still have more laps than if we were to do a just a normal official race at this track. So still plenty of time. You know, if we need to fall back a little bit, just do it. You know, I mean, obviously. Oh, way to the back.
Yeah, only if it's to keep the car safe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, we need to keep the car safe. That's the thing. Wow, a lot of people will just severe crashes here.
Yeah.
Pass them up.
Right. Okay, so restarting on lap 131.
I got it. Gotta get
All
up
right,
there.
I'll let you know when they go green.
10-4.
Just stay
Track
cool,
temperature
calm,
is
and
now 27
collected.
degrees
Keep
Celsius.
the car
It is
safe.
starting
That's
to
all that matters
sunset.
right now.
Now, most cars up ahead of us have got a little bit of damage, but nothing major.
Ready, go.
Rewind, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, we stay spread out. Let this 33 pass you. Tuck in. Alright, go to low. Stay down, down low, down low. Good, good. Let's just hang out down here. I think it would be the best bet.
Yeah.
Got a car up high. Alright, watch out. It's 3 wide right now. Still there. You are clear all around. Goodness me.
Yeah, it's
Be
the 11 and
careful
8.
right
Them two are just very overly aggressive.
Yeah,
They really
yeah,
don't
yeah.
care.
Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah,
just
Sem
hang out
two's
right
gonna
where
cause
we
a
are.
big wreck.
Right where we are. Just chill out here. This is gonna like get a little sketchy here, so. Okay, just stay here. You have a car up high. I forgot to call it out. Sorry. Got another car up high right now. Still there. Still there.
Got a little bit too much on that apron there.
Still there. All right, clear up high. Just hang out right here. Just chill here for now.
right, 11, I see you.
Thing is the 11 that's been doing most of the complaining about other drivers. I can see why he's getting in most of the incidents.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. People can be idiots on the service.
Yeah. Some people are just too self-entitled for their own good.
Yep. They really are.
Go help me out.
Alright, it's fully single file in front of you. Oh, up high. Go there. Side by side. Alright, you're gaining on now since you have slipstream clear. Be careful of this guy though behind you. Should be okay. Got a lapped car on the high line that you'll be catching up in about 10 seconds. 2 lap cars actually. Not really a fan of this guy who's behind you. That lapped car up high, clear.
We're going to go by the 33 because it's all over the show.
Yep, 10-4 down low. Still there. Still there. Still there. Alright, now there's a car on the inside to the again. It's a 27. He's still there. Still there. Careful, still there, you are clear.
I don't know why the 34 shits hard to change lanes.
I don't know. I have no idea what he was doing. Let's just hang out here for now.
Yeah, 27 I can trust a little bit more.
The guy behind you, like, before you moved up the places, was really all over the place, so I'm glad you moved up a little bit more.
Yeah, it's like as if he's on the controller or something.
That's what someone in my chat said as well, yeah.
Great minds think alike.
good, all good.
But just a netcode thing.
Yeah, we got a little squirmy there, but everyone's good.
Auto temp is 110.
That's fine. It only becomes a problem when it gets up to like 130, so
10-4.
got a little ways to go.
The big check up there.
Yeah, 10-4. It's hard for me to call checkups because I
Yeah.
can't see them.
It's not like you can actually see their what their speedometer is saying.
Yeah, and of course they don't have brake lights, so
No, exactly. In ovals, we don't need brakes.
exactly. That's why they don't have any brake lights. Let's just hang out here. Let's keep our head down. Stay focused. We got almost reaching lap 150.
That might be around about the time when some people may start getting a bit punchy.
Yeah, 150. If people do, it's kind of, I don't know what they're thinking, but yeah, if they do, then we'll just kind of let them kind of mess around. Then around lap 175, 180, we'll start to consider our game plan. For now, we're just keep chilling.
Matthew, I try to push you, but you decide to swerve right when I get up to your bumper.
Eight. Sorry, I have a moment.
Alright, careful here. People might start getting dicey now. We'll see. Got a lapped car though, it's going to be up high.
I think there's another 2 cars a little bit more further up the road. Yeah, they're going
Yeah,
on
I
our
see them
side.
10-4.
33, please say something or type something. Because it seems like you go really slow on the back stretch and really fast in 1 and 2.
Up high. Still there. You are cool.
That's the motor, man. You guys have a good one.
Okay.
Let's just stay in line here. Check up the
Yeah, I think that was the 8 getting a bit too much on the apron.
yeah, 10-4.
Number 9, you got a light.
Three quarters by this time.
Yep, 3/4 of the race done. Just be cautious now of people being morons, essentially.
Matthew, I'm trying to help you by pushing you. So if you get a run, take it. Please. I'm multiple laps down. Like, help someone.
Careful with this 8 car. I don't know what he's doing. This is kind of all over the place.
Yeah. Doing the same sort of thing that the 33 does.
Falling asleep there, mate.
Careful, careful, careful. Stay high, high, high. Clear. Watch out. Okay, you're good, you're good. Go, go, go. You're good.
Oh, that was a little sketchy.
You want to try that again? 29?
Holy smokes.
Trying to
Alright,
back-
catch your breath. Stay calm again. Everything is all good.
Guys, I jumped out. Sorry.
Okay, so we're in the top 5 position.
Before I'm going to be alone here. Chill out. Have fun. Appreciate the help.
What the crap happened?
Am I driving 19?
Heard that blinking on 3 times earlier.
Nine car!
What about?
again. Sorry, there's no on you there. My bad.
Yeah, it's slowed me a little bit. I'm okay. I just didn't think you already go up. That's why I gave you something right there.
Alright, be careful here. You got 2 lap cars you'll be coming up on, and they are...
Oh, side by side, great.
Yeah, it's okay. If they check up, I'll let you know if anything happens here.
Yeah.
Alright, the leaders are going high. They're both going low, so just stay high.
Yeah, going both below the apron.
Yeah, 10-4. Be a little cautious here. Alright, got a car on the inside. Still there. You are clear all around. Let's just hang out here for a little bit. We're doing just fine. Just fine. I really think that the Wrangler car that is directly behind you is a good person to drive.
He's been driving good all race. Hasn't been doing anything silly. He's been just keeping to his own line the whole entire time.
Yep.
It's this 8 car I'm worried about.
Yeah, I 100% agree. It's all good.
Not coming too far away from our final scheduled stop.
Yeah. Yeah, this will be our final stop when it does happen.
Oh boy, the 34 is back.
Yeah, he's going to put in there.
He's a good push.
What happened? We all just like scattered.
Oh, we're not going to.
Everybody's on push. That'd be great.
I think right now, because of where we are, we don't even need to push on lap 180. We could leave it even later than that. We were so close to the very front.
I'll be careful of the 27 behind you. I don't know how I feel about him, man. You wanna... Okay, we're good for now, but that 27 is a little scary to me. Is anyone talking about when they want to pit?
Not just yet, but I think they will do shortly.
10 for it.
Because I'm getting a bit close to pissing in. I've only got 9 laps left in the tank.
Yeah, we're going to have to fill it up to fuel to make it to the end.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just fill it up to full, and then that way, if we're getting a green white checkers, we don't have to worry about that.
Yep. Yeah, just be careful of this 27. You might want to just let him by.
Yeah, I think it's just wanting to bump draft me, really.
Yeah, he seems like he's a little... I don't know, I don't really trust him.
No, I wouldn't want to do it here right now, to be honest.
Okay.
When I've got another car right in front of me.
Call.
Yeah.
I'm high.
Yeah, we got some lap cars up in front of you here.
Thank you.
Easy passing. We'll kind of see how it develops.
Bubble Chef 13, thank you very much for the follow there, buddy. Hope you're doing well, enjoying the stream so far. Do apologise if I am sounding a bit silent. I'm just pretty much in full concentration mode at the moment. They're literally about to turn lap 160 on the Daytona 500, the first Daytona 500 fixed race of the week. We're starting a new NiS season. So we're coming up to our last scheduled stops. So it should be happening shortly. This time by will be only 7 more laps to go until we've got to pit. If you're wondering why there is an additional voice that you don't see, that is Jack Andereck, FurtiveLive, who's live spotting for me. I normally use crew chief, but because of the particular race that it is, I've decided I wanted a live spotter instead.
Right outside. Still there. Still there.
Yeah, he's just not able to get the speed because he's got no front bumper.
Exactly, yeah. You got some lap cars here. Stay out. Don't follow that guy to the pits. You're gonna have to pit here in about 6 laps here.
Yeah, he's just taking a gamble, really. He probably had no choice but to pit because he was right at the front.
Okay, if any of the lead, well not yet, but if you pit now, you won't be able to make it to the end if it stays green. I don't think you will. Stay behind this guy. I really think it would be better to let this 27 by, but it's all up to you. It just scares me a little bit.
He's not pushing me too hard at the moment.
Okay. Alright, you got a car up 530 right alongside you. Alright, clear. He just seems to be weaving quite a bit, but stay out. If anyone pits, ignore it. Everyone's staying out. Oh, careful. We got a car inside. Oh, okay. Dude, you really hit this at 27, man. It's
yeah.
Really scaring me.
You're a dictator.
Alright, let's just stay cool, calm, and collected. We're doing just fine here.
I don't know why you did that.
Stay behind this car right now. Robert, we're all good for now.
Yeah, all three, the 3 cars are ahead of me, all lap cars.
Yep, you got a car up high, you are clear.
34. 1955.
They're pitting.
Alright, pit. Watch the speed limit. Remember your stall. You got a car on the inside. Alright, you can go to your stall. Oh, watch out. Okay, you're good.
It's a yellow flag.
Oh, no. Is there?
Yep.
What the hell was that?
Okay. It's okay. That, I think, actually is not a good, watch out second gear. Watch the speed limit.
Excuse me, 35.
I reject.
Watch the wheel spin.
Can I get a mic check?
Is it telling you to catch up to the number 19?
No, it's telling me to let the 10 car by.
Okay, just keep going for now. Just watch the wheel spin.
Alright, I'm gonna check up here on the back stretch. I have to let the 10 by.
might check one too.
On 30.
Alright, watch out. We got some fast cars coming. Other fast car going to be passing in about 2 seconds. Here goes. You got one more. Oh man, we are a lap down.
What the hell is your problem? Giving all of us track.
I think. Well, Steve Bush, the guy who is leading, says he's a lap ahead of us, but let's just see what happens here, okay? So,
Yeah, we should still be on the lead lap.
we should be. Like, we almost got lapped, but we should be on the lead lap.
Nope.
Is it telling you to catch right now?
Yeah, it's telling me to catch the first car, which is just ahead. We might be right at the front of the pack.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. No, we're good. You'll catch up to the. You'll be like towards the tail end of the. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Lucky dog catch line.
Come on,
So watch
Forky.
out, check up.
Okay, so we're under yellow. This is the 7th caution on lap 167. We're literally just making a green flag pit stop when the yellow flag came out, so we're a little bit lucky that the yellow flag came out straight away. I think there was a little bit of a mix-up. I think I certainly could have done better with that pit entry because we decided to make it quite late. We did.
Alright, good stuff, man. Let's just, yeah, catch up to
But
these guys. And
the
just
good
stay
thing
cool,
is
calm, and
that
collected.
if we go green to the end, we're good to go to the end now. We're fine on fuel now. We are. So that is one good thing at least. If there's going to be any white, green, white checkers, that could pose a slight issue because of our fuel. But we'll see what happens when we come to it. Yeah, definitely trying. We're sitting P4 at the moment. We've only done 2 green flag pit stops.
Alright, stay out. All the lap cars, of course, pitting.
But we're still just playing the game of just trying to keep things, just keeping things steady right now. We are, so there we go. We're now up to P number 3, so that is good. So we're sitting in a very good position.
Yeah, I've just been playing around. Didn't want to be up here in the first place.
I'm just a little bit surprised I make it this far.
I was gonna say 35. You're back there too. It's been a fun day back there.
Yeah, like I don't even normally do oval racing. That's the thing. Like I'm more of a road racer, but figured try and do NiS every single race through the year.
We have 32 laps to go.
Good SR and
Let's just stay cool, calm, and collected, okay? We got still a ton of racing. Think
Yeah,
of
it's
it like
been
you're
more
just
about
now
strategy
starting a
rather than
fixed
pace
race
really
that
through
starts
the
on
race
the
up to
hour.
now.
It's really what it is. Like 30 lap race, official race. Just you don't have to push to the front instantly. We got some time.
That is the truth.
Yep.
Yeah, it couldn't have happened at a different time there on the caution there. I think half the field was in the pit when it came on.
Yeah, me and my last spotter made a very late call to come into the pit scenes, few of you coming in.
The only car I think we should worry about in this top 4 really is the
that
8 car.
Yeah, it's starting alongside us as
Yeah.
well.
That Wrangler car, that green Wrangler, man, he's been good the whole race. I think that's the guy that we need to hang out with. But remember, if you have to fall back just a few positions, like, it's still okay. Really, it still is okay.
Lead lap, question mark.
160 now.
Yeah, P3, where did we start? P36 we started, so we were starting right at the back. At first caution on turn 3 at lap 1. I think it took out like 10 cars. I think so. And we've just been playing it very carefully up to now, so we've not been doing anything silly. We've not made any massive gains. We've only been making gains on track when we felt it was needed to be done to keep ourselves safe. Like this 8 car that's beside us, he's been pretty aggressive all race long.
Going to the green.
So he's one of the cars that we're a little bit worried about that might cause a big wreck, really. So, and the 33 seems to go left and right down a straight on the exit of a turn.
Alright, you're ready here. Ready. Go.
Checking up.
Alright, stay low. You got a car up high. You're clear all around. Stay behind this Wrangler car. Car up high. Up 12 car is falling back. Might be a smart move. You still got a car on your high side though. Still got a car there. You are clear. Oh my word! Keep driving. Keep driving. Oh, all right, caution's out.
Yeah, and that was the 8 car included, and he took out the 19.
Wait, did the green car get involved?
I'm not sure.
Dude, the green car got involved. The guy who fell
What,
back.
the 12?
Yeah, I'm not spotting for you right now, so just be careful.
No, that's fine. Checking up on the back stretch. Okay, so that was actually our first lap
What you guys are doing, there's still 30 laps to go.
that we've actually led all race. Yeah.
There are 11 cars on the lead lap.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay out, of course.
Yeah, I've noticed the
for
8 car's been aggressive like that all race, so
remaining other race,
I had a
there's
feeling
no
that was going to
reason pit
happen.
anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I was on the high line, so I had the momentum on the restart. I couldn't really come down because you guys had the run, and I stayed in the middle, and that's where it was. I mean, there was nowhere for me to go.
No, I think the 8 was going alongside by you, and then the 27 tried making it 3 wide. I'm not sure.
Stay cool,
It
calm,
looked
and
like it
collected.
to me on my
Don't let
review
what
mirror.
position you're in dictate how you drive or whatever. Like, even if you get passed by 5 or 10 other cars, you still got a chance. Okay, so it's just
10-4.
Yeah, definitely unnecessary with 30 to go on that one. That was
Yeah, I weren't thinking of even pushing towards the front until at the very least lap 175.
just keep up what you've been doing. You've been doing absolutely fantastic. Just keep it up.
So if we stay in P1, we are looking to gain that 95 iRacing. and we are still on 0x as well.
Alright, you got a car up high.
Yeah, he's the lucky dog.
Oh, 10-4.
It's definitely going to be a little bit more difficult. I'd rather be sitting a few positions back right about now, if I'm entirely honest, but we're here now. So some of our allies that we managed to pick up over the race, I think, have all crashed out now. So we were working quite well with the 12 and the 19. They might still actually be.
Are you going to be going green this next time by?
No, we're still pacing.
Okay, 10-4.
Well, the thing is, if we are right at the very front now, I don't think we'll claw it back just right now. Should it go?
10-4.
So we're actually going to be starting on the lap that me and Jack were originally planning on starting to push, which was lap 175. So we're at the front. Now, if drivers start to obviously try and overtake me, I'm just going to let them by. I'm not going to push too hard and trying to keep the lead. There's no point. I believe the drivers will probably just try and stick behind me. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, with these pace laps, it's now allowing my fuel to be saved a little bit more, which I'm liking. I'm just glad that I was just about out of the carnage, just directly behind.
Did you get caught up in that, Tim?
Yeah, I got destroyed pretty much. I'm down on power now.
Then I'm really glad I bailed on the backstretch. I'd have been in it.
I mean, I had to. There was not much I could do with your stuff. I mean, I know you jumped off, but I mean, it was. I had the momentum run, so if I didn't take the outside line there, I would have pitched the guys that were coming. So it's just not worth it.
Oh,
Remember that when on restart tires will be cold and you'll be able to dictate the start of the race.
Yeah, I'm not going to go until green lights go out. That's what everybody else has been doing. Just to keep the respect of the race to everybody else, I'm going to do the same.
Okay, 10-4.
So we're extremely fortunate to be in this position. We haven't got too much longer to go. Been racing for almost 3 hours. So this is going to
be careful. The guy behind you, I've been concerned about him. The 27 who has no front bumper.
Yeah.
Yeah, your back looks like the ones in front of me.
We really got to be careful with him.
Yeah, I'd rather have the 29 working with me if I can help it.
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't have any front end either.
Remember though, since there are going to be 25 laps,
Nope.
just remember, like, you don't need to hold this lead for the whole time. Like, it's okay if you need to fall back for a second. Like, we have time to catch up, so don't feel pressured.
Yeah.
Alright, remember to start in second gear. Watch the wheel spin, okay? You're on old tires, so watch the wheel spin, okay?
Roger.
Guys behind me, I'm probably down on power, so I'm gonna try to stay low and try to kind of go by me on my side.
Flag. Stay low. You got a car on the high side. You are clear on the high side. Alright, car up high. Stay low. About even with him. Get the run up onto the corner. Still there. Stay low.
34.
Still there. You are clear up high. They're gonna come down, so just stay behind them for now. Just show behind these guys for a little bit. Play it passive, play it simple, don't pass these guys. Stay behind these guys. Something happened behind you, so you have no pressure from behind. This is perfect, man. This is just
Yeah,
so
I think
perfect,
some people
okay?
got black flags for some reason.
Okay, well just stay where you are for now.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
not pass, you're good. You're okay.
Please don't go high.
Alright, just stay behind these guys for as long as possible, okay? Stay.
Roger.
21 actually. 1 second.
Hey there, Aaron. Well, pitting P3 at the moment. We've led some, it's like only a few laps. So only just now for the first time, so doing alright so far. We've seen P3. A bit of a gap to the guys behind.
We'll
This,
be coming up on a lap car here in a little bit. Just chill behind them.
it does seem like the 29's been respectable to us, but the 11 have known to be quite aggressive throughout the race, so I'm just a little bit wary about the 11 right now.
It's car high, clear.
And the 11 is every so often trying to have a look around, but he's just not getting that much speed. I think it's because he's got too much damage on that rear end, so he's getting quite a bit of drag on the back. Yeah, he's looking, but he just keeps on immediately losing that speed. Like, I think he's only here because of the draft that he's getting from the 29. That's the only reason why he's there. We'll be having 20 laps to go this time by. We won't need to put in any more. The only thing that could be a slight concern is the fact of there being a green white checkered. I think there's a couple more catching up now. It's the 12 and the 23. The 12 that we know has been working with us quite well through this race.
Alright, just stay where you are for now.
Good to see that 12 car's caught back up again.
Yep. Just keep things nice and patient. just stay here. Full calm and collected, brother. What's your oil temps looking like?
109.
Oh, caution. Alright, caution, caution.
Thank you, 27, by the way. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Good to see you back with us, 12.
No, I was actually helping the video.
Okay, obviously no pitting. We're gonna stay out of course. We'll be starting from the inside.
Oh, dear.
These cars were, guys. Mile 1, 2.
Heading into 3.
Yeah,
So
we're ready.
Checking up and on back stretch. Here we go.
I don't know why they do that. Like, do they really think someone's going to be stupid enough to pit with like 15 laps at the end of the race?
You never know. But wouldn't it be funny if they both tried to come back on track and then R was there, so it forced them into the pit road?
That'd be hilarious. End up having to pit anyways.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be like, and that is why you just stay on track.
Yeah. I never understood why people fake it, because it never seems to work, really.
Yeah. Like it works around certain tracks to a certain point. It makes the spotter, well, the crew chief decide to change their mind at the last minute sometimes. It's about making the decision on the spot more than anything else, really.
Yeah.
Because everybody's covering each other. But once you get to this point, it's like, why pit in again?
Yeah, the only thing I think we'll have to worry about, of course, is old tires. Like the start of the race, or when it goes green, we're gonna have to really be cautious about wheel spin. We don't want to spin out when it goes green. You know what I mean? We want to be in second gear and just take it easy. Otherwise, we'll spin out.
Yeah.
You could try some restart practice as well right now. Like, get a little gap to the guy in front and then practice, like, kind of a restart in second gear.
Yeah, I've always been
See how
very
the car
confident with
feels.
that anyway. Especially now I'm sitting in P3 as well, so I just always try and go exactly when the leader does as well, really. It does help being in P3, at least with P2, it's sometimes a little bit more of a problem.
Yeah, before. Yeah, as long as we can manage the wheel spin on the start and whatnot, I think we should be okay. This at the restart, stuff's gonna get chaotic.
Yeah, I'm not going to be too surprised. We're going to go into, so we're restarting on lap 189. So we got what, 11 laps to go.
11 laps.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're almost there, guys.
I think at the start we should play it by ear, see what everyone else is doing, and then there's two ways we can go about it. We can either still play it passive and just gamble that they wreck out, and then we can win the race, or we try and be aggressive with them and gamble getting taken out or taking someone else out and just a big crash that we're involved in.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe start going around about 195.
195, okay. Yeah. It just depends. I mean, if we're really close to the lead, we could bump it up to like 188 or 198 even.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's like really close, or if it's, if you're like a little bit further away, then you could do like 195. I think we should just kind of see how
Yeah, see how it plays out.
the cards play. Exactly. Yeah, 10-4.
Because like if we can get ourselves to the front on lap 195, they may not necessarily choose to block then, but on lap 198 they may do so.
Yeah, you're right.
Like I know we've got a strong car at the front of the pack as well. That's another thing.
Yeah, we have a clean car, strong car. We have a really good car. If push comes to shove, dude, like you gotta do what you gotta do to freaking try and win this race. If you get up to the front or something, like block, like your life depends on it. Don't care about anything else. And I'll try and
Just
help you
go
out
full
with that.
Kyle Busch on them.
Yeah, I mean seriously. I mean, so this NASCAR is cutthroat. Like they do the same to you. If they would, all these guys would do the exact same thing. So
Yeah, especially this late in the race.
definitely, yeah.
I think the only clean car around us right now is the 29. I think everybody else has got some kind of damage, so they're not going to be as fast. I think the only car that's going to actively win the race, other than me right this moment, is the 29 right now that I can think of, unless they get a big drag up the start finish
32,
straight.
let me go by.
I think the 12 has a chance as well. We gotta the high line's gonna be pretty slow for the first few laps, and then after 2 laps, the high side will start rolling again. That's what someone in the chat said. So the high line will be slow at first, but then it'll pick up. Alrighty. Remember, cool, calm, and collected. Alright, just keep your head down. Don't think about anything else except for just the specific lap you're on. And be careful on the restart, alright? Make sure you're in second gear.
Roger.
Sorry, one, but I am coming.
Okay, right. Restarting on lap 19189. Restarting.
Go, go, go.
I think that was the first time that they've actually restarted before
Still
the
there, the 12
lights went
is
on.
now left dust. Stay behind the 11 here. Still high. You're about even with them. You are clear. Clear all around. Stay where you are right now. Just gonna chill back here for a while. Here maybe. Nope. When it comes down to like lap 188 or 198, you'll want to get like a gap what you have right now to the guys in front. That way you'll have more time to draft and slingshot by them, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So where you're at right now is great. Just make sure you keep that draft with them. And I'll let you know if the 12 behind you decides to do anything with you.
It's very good to hear that there, Jamie. Right now, I'm just trying to concentrate right now because if we can win this, that would be brilliant. Full season debut for the new eTeam BRIT car. Brand new livery. Got FurtiveLive with us as well. We haven't got too much longer to go. We go green to the end. We've only got about 8 minutes left.
.197 is when things are going to really start to get spicy and think, so you have a lapped car is going to be high. What's your oil temp right now?
107.
Alright, 10-4, that's perfect. Keep up what you're doing. Lap car is high. Clear apart.
Now down the apron on the back.
So we got a lap car on the inside below the yellow line. But clear. Stay behind the 11 for now. He's looking for moves, but he won't be able to find any. So
No, he's got too much damage at his rear end. He's not going to win because of that. It's that alone that I'm getting the win.
Yeah, 10-4. Stay behind him for now, though. Be patient about it. It'll come to us, man. It'll come to us. We got a car on the high side. Still there. Clear. Oil temp still good?
Yep, 108.
Alright, 10-4, you're good to go. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Things will really start to get spicy here in the next few laps, so keep an eye out from behind, just focus forward.
Sorry, Marcelo.
It's all good. It's gonna come to us. Don't worry about behind. I'll let you know if anything happens behind here. This is a time where we might start to see a little bit of people trying to get cute here. Perfect. When it comes lap 198, 199, even the last lap, I want to get a gap to the guys in front. That way we can slingshot and get a good run here. Keep an eye on this Wrangler car.
I'm just measuring it right now.
Yep.
Okay, right, lap 198. So we're almost to the finish.
Alright, you're coming up on a lap car. He is hanging low.
What's that behind?
So, alright, he's below the yellow line.
Thank
So if this green car tries to go up high as well, then he'll push you, okay? Hopefully. Alright, go. Okay. There we go. Hang on the middle there. Yep, good stuff. Alright. Go for a move. Yep, 12's following you. Stay where you are. Good stuff. You got a car down low. 11 down low. Down low. 12 should push you here. Expect a bump any second now. All right, still down low. Down low. All right, good stuff. Hold it there. Still down low. Got the 11 below you. You're about even with it. You'll get a run here though. 12 might is gonna try and bump you here. Okay.
Roger.
Alright, you're about even with the 95. Stay high, stay high. Alright, you can go lower. Alright, lap car. Stay there, you still got cars below you. Stay right where you are. Alright, good stuff. Just stay right where you are, man. Stay right where you are. Still got the 29 below you there. Still on the low side. Alrighty, we just 12 to work with us here. Alright, stay where you are. The 12 is not pushing us for some reason. Right, stay where you are. Just stay where you are, man. Stay right where you are, dude. Alright, down. Alright. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay straight. Stay straight. Go high, high, high. Stay high, 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 high. High, 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 high.
Yes! We did it!
We did it, dude! We did it!
Runs in
Yes!
the back all day. Fucking steals it. Good race, guys.
Oh. Oh my
Congratulations,
god!
Alan, dude. You freaking won the Daytona 500, man.
Woo!
Most of you should give your fucking head shit.
You did it, bro. You freaking did it, man.
Oh dear.
Top 7 or 6.
You freaking killed it, dude. You killed it, man.
35.
This was yours to freaking win, dude.
Yeah, what's there with you guys? Well, good
You
win,
killed it, brother. You
Oh my
freaking
God.
killed it, man.
Thank you, 12. That was really, really awesome.
Well deserved, dude. Daytona 500 winner, man.
On my debut as well. Oh. May have screwed up the car a little bit.
Yeah, the car needs a little bit of repairs, I'll give you that, but I think that it's definitely worth it for the outcome we had.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, 29, you just drove up and ran into the side of him.
Dude, these donuts, man. These are the most sweet donuts you'll ever have in your whole life, man. You are a Daytona 500 winner, brother. I'm so happy for you, dude.
Yeah, thanks for all your help there, Jack. That was really, really awesome. Good racing with
That
you.
was incredible, man. Bring that back to the eTeam BRIT factory, eh?
Yeah. I can't believe we won that, guys.
You did it, man. I'm so proud of you, dude. I am so proud of you. That's such a deserved victory, man.
And it was all thanks to that 12 car for helping us out as well at the end.
Yeah, no, really, that 12 really did help us out. He was, I don't know what he was doing on the backstretch there, the lap before, but I honestly didn't think, I didn't know if we had that, man, when it, going down the backstretch, like, there were 3 cars ahead of us, and I thought that there's no way, like, we needed a good run there, but it worked out.
Oh my goodness me. Why is it not I cannot believe how close that race was. 0.006 of a second. We started P36. We didn't even qualify the car. We started P36. We got up to what? P4 in about 15 laps with 2 cautions. We decided to make the strategic move and moved right down to the back by coming in a second time during the same caution. And just by us staying out of trouble and then making the move when it counts, that is what's got us the win. But this is how close it actually was. We take those.
Hey, man. We take those. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
And that is how much dedication it is.
It's crazy, man. The top 2, you and the 29, both started below 30th.
Yeah. We're just playing smart all race.
Dude, it's really, I mean, it was. Like, it really was. Like, we just played smart, and, I mean, dude, so much of it, I mean, most of it goes to you, dude. Your driving was superb. You dodged every crash possible. I mean, I don't know how you did it, man. There were crashes that I was like, there's no way you can get through this, and you managed to do it, and it's just...
Some of it is luck. You know, there's always going to be a little bit of luck. I think the deciding factor is that the 12 was willing to help us out. And you could see...
shout out to that guy.
And you can see how the 11 was, was racing. He was only in it for himself. He wasn't willing to help out the 29. And I think that's what's mattered.
That's
more
what
than
screwed
anything.
him. Yeah, you're right. The 11 should have never done that. The 11 screwed himself over. I didn't notice that, but you're right. Like, if the 11 would have just pushed well, that's the 95 for some reason. It's the 29 in iRacing with their liveries, the 95. But if the 11 just pushed the 95, like, I don't know what he was doing here. He just left this guy to dry, and not only did that hurt him, but the 12 I think ended up finishing 3rd, I believe. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna record the final few laps or so actually.
So that was shout out to Steve as well. What did I say about that green car, man? That green car, dude. I think I said in the race too, I was like, he's gonna carry us to the promised land or something. Or lead us to the promised land. He freaking did, man. He led us to that promised land, alright. What a way to freaking end, man. I am so happy, dude. I'm so proud of you, Alan. That is just such a good result. From 36th, you started, I think there was... You literally started second from last. You started second to last, dude. And you ended up winning the race, man. That is just insane, dude.
The 35
so
car
much
gained
credit goes to
35
you.
places. And the 29 car
Yeah,
gained
man.
29 places. Like, that is just...
Yeah. Did you get any pictures for social media and stuff?
Oh,
and
that's
eTeam
what I'm
BRIT?
doing now. I'm also saving a replay as well.
Okay, 10-4. I'm gonna exit out of the
iRacing
split,
doesn't mean anything
but
to me
I'm
right
so
now,
happy
Alex.
for you, man. Really.
Just the fact I'm winning the Daytona 500 on my first attempt, you know, that's enough. That's enough. I couldn't care about my iRacing right now. You know, this is one of the biggest races of the year, and this is my only chance to do it really this week. So to get it on what is my first ever try at the Daytona 500, well, my only incident points was on that crash right at the end, and that was a 4X. I couldn't even care about that either. I really couldn't. I was like, I'm going for it. I don't really care too much of what happens.
I'm probably gonna do an IMSA race.
Yeah, that's probably going to be it for me for the night.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, actually, no. I think I'm gonna do Watkins Glen actually first, and then I'm gonna do IMSA. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Watkins Glen first. Congrats, Alan. Really.
It's definitely something to add to the resume.
What's up?
That's definitely something to add to the resume.
Oh, definitely, man. Dude, that's eTeam BRIT are gonna be so happy to find out, man. Like,
Yeah, I've got a fair few of them already right here already.
Yeah, dude, I'm just so happy. I'll be posting on socials as well after I end stream. Dude, you could not have driven that any better, man. Like we waited, you had patience. I mean, you just kept your head like just cool and calm, and you just did everything right, dude. Like you did everything right there.
Yeah, like you can't go all to me though, Jack. You know, like
What?
like any driver can drive around for 200 laps, but they need somebody else to negotiate. You know, you've done that to perfection as well.
Yeah. Well, dude, I mean, it was definitely a team effort. But at the end of the day, you were the one who was behind the wheel, and regardless of what I said, you could have done. The power was in your hands, and I'm so happy, dude. That was what a night, dude. What a freaking night.
Definitely one of the
Just
best races
incredible.
you could have ever seen.
Oh man, that was just incredible. It was good throughout the whole race. Like I said earlier, you dodged so many crashes that I just couldn't imagine you, driving and.
Look, how long was the
driving
race
through
in the
and
end?
stuff.
Let's have a look. 3 hours and 20 minutes of racing.
Bro, your butt probably is sore as crap.
Yeah, my best lap.
your hands, you're gonna hurt after this one.
Yeah, they are. My best lap. Guess when my
You
best
will.
lap was?
What?
Lap 6. My best lap was
man,
lap
that's funny.
6. A 46.5. Do you want to know what my next lap was
crazy,
after
man.
that?
What?
48.9. Because I'm following
my
everybody
Lord.
else.
Yeah, dude, and they all check up and stuff.
Exactly. I'm going to have a look at that in a minute, Paul.
All right, man. I'm gonna head out to do some official races, but
Alright.
yeah, congrats, dude. Really.
Yeah, thanks for that, all your help, Jack.
Dude. And this is just the beginning, we have a whole season of racing together, so
Yeah,
we're all of NiS, so this is a good start, you know what I mean?
exactly.
Alrighty, dude. I'm gonna head out, but I'll see you later. Congrats, man, on the win. Celebrate, alright?
Yeah, I'll be definitely doing that tomorrow. No doubt about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright,
Thanks
peace
again,
out,
Jack.
dude.
See you later.
Yep, no problem, man. It was an honor. I'll see you later.
See you later. Dear. Just give me a second, guys. dear. Yeah, first attempt in our eTeam brake machine. So let's take a look and see if we can at least get to the point that we want to.